In this video, we will see assertion and reason. The word assertion, which means that a declaration that is made emphatically. That means a declaration which is made emphatically, in which proof is not necessary. Like, for example, we can say an assertion is made during argument. So in Hindi we can say that assertion means किसी बात का दावा करना. Okay? So assertion is a declaration that is made emphatically. And the reason, we all know the meaning of reason, it is karan. But here assertion is showing cause for the reason is showing cause for the assertion. Even this reason does not have any proof. Proof is not necessary. So in the questions of assertion and reason, we will be given some situations or some conditions, and by solving them logically, we have to find that out of assertion and reason, which one is correct and are they supporting each other or not as per the options given. So for this I have taken an example here. In assertion we are given that the pair of equations x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0 and minus 3x minus 6y plus 15 equal to 0 have infinitely many solutions. And in reason we are given the pair of equations 3x minus 5y equal to 7 and minus 6x plus 10y is equal to 7 have a unique solution. Now out of these two we have to see that which one is right. In A we are given both assertion and reason are correct. In B we are given both assertion and reason are incorrect. In C we are given that assertion is correct, reason is incorrect. And in D we are given assertion is incorrect but reason is correct. So we have to see that out of these four options which one is right. So let's see. As in assertion, we are given that x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0 and minus 3x minus 6y plus 15 is equal to 0. And we are given that these pair of equations have infinitely many solutions. So let us first check that if we compare them with the standard form of pair of equations, we get from the first equation a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 2, c1 equal to minus 5 and a2 is equal to minus 3, b2 is equal to minus 6 and c2 is equal to 15. Okay, so for infinitely many solution, the conditions we all know. A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is equal to C1 upon C2. So let's put the value. A1 upon A2 is 1 upon minus 3, that is equal to B1 upon B2, which is 2 upon minus 6, which is equal to C1 upon C2 minus 5 upon 15. So you will see that it is 1 upon minus 3, which is already in shortest form. We can cut this, 2 ones are 2 and 2 3s are 6. and here 5 ones are 5 and 5 3s are 15. So in all we see that minus 1 upon 3 is equal to minus 1 upon 3 is equal to minus 1 upon 3 is the solution for assertion. So we see that all these three values are equal. That means the statement for assertion is right. Okay. Now let's see the statement given in reason. In reason we are given that 3x minus 5y is equal to 7 and minus 6x plus 10y is equal to 7. So first of all, if we convert both of them in standard form, so 3x minus 5y minus 7 equal to 0 and minus 6x plus 10y minus 7 is equal to 0. So from here we get the value of a1 equal to 3, b1 is equal to minus 5, c1 is equal to minus 7, a2 is equal to minus 6, b2 is equal to 10, c2 is equal to minus 7. And we are given that we have a unique solution. So let's see. For a unique solution, the condition is a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, not equal to or equal to c1 upon c2. Basically a1 upon a2 and b1 upon b2 are not equal for a unique solution. So we have a1 upon a2 is equal to 3 upon minus 6, which is equal to minus 1 upon 2. b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 5 upon 10, which is also equal to minus 1 upon 2. And c1 upon c2 is equal to minus 7 upon minus 7, which is equal to 1. That means here we are getting a1 upon a2, which is minus 1 upon 2, b1 upon b2, which is also minus 1 upon 2. That means a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, not equal to c1 upon c2. But for unique solution, condition required is a1 upon a2 should be not equal to b1 upon b2, and here we are getting equal to. That means the statement which we are given in reason is incorrect. So you will see here out of the solution which we have got, we have seen, we have solved it, that assertion is given right from our solution, and the reason which we have got is incorrect, it is wrong. So assertion is correct, reason is incorrect is the option C. Assertion is correct, reason is incorrect, C is the option. That means right answer is C. Okay, so in this way we can solve the questions of assertion and reason.